And a little bit of a fashion show taking place as the Bulls came down the tunnel earlier on. And now it's all about getting a win on their home court. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Bucks, off to a great start this season, currently in second. And checking out Chicago, quite a few spots down the ladder right now. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the 5. And for Chicago, Kobe White is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the power forward position. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with the grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now here's LaVine. Really had troubles in that loss to Boston. Caruso, no good. Lopez outside. Three-pointer, Lillard. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. DeRozan passes to White. Caruso with the ball. LaVine finds Vucevic. Drops in the layup for 2. Vucevic has got the first points on the scoreboard for Chicago.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. LaVine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
Good on the shot.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Caruso looking for an opening. Left block shot on the way, and it's Vucevic missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. RJ, one thing you've been able to count on with the Bulls is their solid defensive play.
Yeah, if only they could turn those defensive stops into more points. They have to improve their offense. That's the one thing that has slowed them down from being a real postseason contender.
Now, here's Lillard. After the miss from Vucevic, there's the triple. Middleton can't get it to go. Caruso against Beasley. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Now here's Middleton. Coming off a solid outing against Miami. And Lillard gets it to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. White with it. Lillard picks him up. The wide open look here for Caruso. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Lillard, right side, fires the 3. And Middleton kicks to Lillard. Puts up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Lillard's got a couple of 3s now in the first for Milwaukee.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Beasley, the pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lillard. This one for three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
White looking around. High post Vucevic. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
Getting physical on the glass and getting a bucket, that's what Vooch does.
Beasley kicks to Lopez. Middleton on the wing. Over Levine. And Middleton, the basket on the assist from Lopez.
Set it up.
Bulls trail by 3. Now DeRozan. He has yet to score. Pass to Caruso. A floater, and he lays it up and in.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks.
For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
The eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys, performs very well against the best guards in the game, is tremendous at anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
Here's DeRozan, following the basket by Giannis. Caruso, good on the three-point shot. Caruso's got 9. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Stolen by Levine. And he converts the layup.
Agile play by Levine, finding his way around the contact to get a shot.
Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Torrey Craig comes in for Levine. Osumu, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Carter in for Kobe White. Now, here's DeRozan. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. And Drummond throws it down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Lillard. 14 points for him. A three-pointer is right on target.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Connects from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And here is Dosunmu after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. DeRozan for 3. And the Bulls another 3.
Kind of surprising to see this from DeRozan, but he must have been feeling that competitive fire.
Carter against Lillard. Puts up a deep 3. Craig pulls it in. They play the clock right. They can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
And just a dynamic big man with incredible physical tools. Drummond frequently makes plays above the rim.
Now, here's Lillard. 20 points for him. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard from deep. And it's Lillard again missing. The Bulls leading by 3. Carter, that's good. Carter's got 5 now.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Beauchamp. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
A big-time effort for Alex Caruso, providing a lot of energy for the Chicago Bulls. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
We've got Williams. Carter out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Drummond in at the 5. Home in the paint. That's the group on the floor for Chicago.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And Middleton kicks to Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lillard's got 23.
Even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Lillard against Carter. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. Kick out to LaVine. No good on the 3. Milwaukee's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Pat Connaughton. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And Middleton kicks to Giannis. And they double up Antetokounmpo. It's Drummond with the rebound. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Craig with it. Lillard picks him up. Carter, the pass to Williams. And the rejection by Giannis. Shoots the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Lillard dishes to Middleton. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight to the left wing. Beauchamp passes to Lopez. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Giannis drives in, and they double up Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Carter. On the wing, LaVine. Carter dishes to LaVine. Off target from outside. Milwaukee's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
Outside, Williams jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got 6 rebounds in the game. High post Lopez. Williams comes with a double team. Back to Lopez. Three-pointer Lillard buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got 29 in the game.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Carter finds Levine. Williams passes to Carter. Levine wide open. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Levine's got 5 points so far.
That's a strong response from Levine. You got to DM up from there.
And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Patrick Williams. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Kobe White in for Javon Carter. The Bucks working the ball around. Stolen away. And now the Bulls on the break. Caruso with the ball. Beasley covering. And it's White missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost...
And again for three.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Another shot. And Vucevic with the layup. Vucevic has got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Too easy for Vucevic. He feasts from these interior spots.
To the inside. Lillard the pass to Connaughton. And the turnover again by Milwaukee.
And looking out the numbers for Lillard. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. Averaging about 27 points per, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them. That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Craig. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Let's go to our 2K leaderboard. 3-point shooting, where you expect to see some high percentages from the shooting guard position. And that's just what this group has provided. You take a look at Caruso, dangerous player from three-point land, a great talent with a great release.
You don't have to be a great shooter to play two guard, but it does help. And pretty much all of these guys fit into that great category.
And having a reliable three-point option at off guard, pretty much a necessity at this point in time in the league.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Beasley for 3. Rebound by Williams. The Bulls leading by 4. Caruso kicks to White. Back to Caruso. Outside DeRozan. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And the Bucks with some changes. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis, and Middleton subbed in for Pat Connaughton. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. White, good. White's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bulls.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Can they get it? Connects again from distance.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bulls ahead, up 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Vooch, outstanding.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, everyone, to halftime. The Chicago Bulls find themselves in a good matchup here at the break.
You know, fans tend to love wide-open games, but the teams that are consistently great take care of the basketball. They're not interested in the theater. I mean, they just want to win.
Style points taking a back seat, unlike us here in the studio. Now taking a closer look at the first half, how about the performance from these two guys?
You might think I only like seeing the big man battles. You're half right. I prefer those, but this guard matchup is fun too.
Nice of you to say, big fella. Thanks for humoring the rest of us.
You're welcome, Artie.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet.
That's an inbound violation. Bulls ball.
Don't let him push you around.
On the wing, Levine, defended by Middleton, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
White dishes to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Middleton for three. Levine, Milwaukee with the rebound. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
DeRozan with it. Beasley covering, and that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
DeRozan passes to Caruso. Over in the corner, White. From outside, off the mark.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Lopez finds Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lillard from outside. Rebound collected by Levine. Chicago leading by 3. Here's DeRozan. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Lillard goes up and lays it nice and easy. Lillard's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Bucks.
Oh, remarkable score. Lillard's shoot-first mindset is what helps him own games like this.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Lobs it up for Levine. And Levine throws it down.
The lob, the finish, just a textbook alley-oop. And Levine, his bounce, his athleticism, really kind of pays off in these moments.
Pass to Lopez. Right wing. Lillard from outside. Good! Another from three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Chicago is getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Caruso sets the screen for White. Out to the right wing. A three ball. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And Lillard kicks to Middleton. Beasley left side. The pass to Giannis. And they double up Antetokounmpo for the lead. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And when it comes to Kobe White, a young guard who shoots with assertiveness.
Well, he's a guy that knows his role, Greg. And when he's out there, his teammates encourage him to shoot the ball because they know how hot he can get.
Just 5 on the clock. On its way from DeRozan for 2. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Lopez finds Lillard. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Takes the 3. And again, the Bucks miss. And Vucevic has got the ball here for Chicago. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Shoots from the block. DeRozan gets the bucket. Now it's a 7-point Chicago lead.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And it's a 4-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard.
And it's Lopez at the elbow. From deep, Giannis. From range, Giannis takes it.
You like to see Giannis hitting those, but you'll live with that if you're the defense.
Here's Caruso. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And LaVine launches it from deep. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 3. Lillard, right side, for the tie. Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
In all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson, well, this night belongs right there with him.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Torrey Craig comes in for LaVine. Osumu, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Carter in for White. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Drummond throws it down.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Spins. Connaughton passes to Lillard. Here's Beauchamp. Inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Lillard's got 48.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Carter, the pass to DeRozan. Out to Carter. Launches it. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. The Bucks have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. For the lead. Good! Another from 3.
Timeout. Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And Klay Thompson's mark of 14 set not that long ago has been bested. What a legendary shooting display we've seen.
We should take this chance now to go to the real stats, real scores from the real NBA and run down the top free throw shooters. 4th, Damian Lillard.
I mean, he's not going to miss many foul shots. That's for sure. He is a machine when he gets to the charity stripe.
Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. And Carter has it in the corner. They double him with Middleton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And Lillard gets double-teamed. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. "17 seconds left in the third. Clock at 6. Carter comes in with the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Here's DeRozan. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground.
52.
Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Torrey Craig. Williams is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Carter in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Sinks the three-pointer.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
On the wing, Williams launches a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Passes it to Portis. Beasley outside. Now Connaughton. Over in the corner, Portis. Over Drummond. Portis can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on them.
Carter outside. Pass to Williams. Drummond with it. Up and in on the layup. And it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
You can tell how comfortable Drummond is down there. Excels at using that size in close to the basket.
Pass to Portis and stolen by Drummond. A wide open look here for Craig. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Connaughton. Drills it from outside.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Craig. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Portis with it. He's picked up by Drummond. On its way from Beasley for 2, and another basket for Milwaukee.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for the Bulls. The Bucks also with the sub. Lopez is checked in. Carter outside. And another miss by Chicago. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Antetokounmpo dishes to Payne. Lopez from long range. The rebound by Dosunmu. Chicago's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. LaVine, the rebound by the Bucks.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Smart hoop by LaVine. With how many teams defend him, he'll get his shot all day.
Connaughton kicks to Antetokounmpo. Beasley outside. Kicks it out to Giannis. And the pass to Connaughton. Just 4 to shoot. No good with the wing jumper. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Poke loose. Beasley with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Timeout. Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Williams. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Torrey Craig. Alex Caruso is checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Kobe White in for Carter. Milwaukee also making some changes. Chris Middleton's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And Lillard subbed in for Cameron Payne. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He told his guys to max it out on the 3. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. We want some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
All right, David, thanks. And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it. The Bulls leading by 3. And stolen by Lillard. Fast break, Milwaukee goes up, pushes it down to finish the break.
And the pressure just doesn't get to Middleton. In fact, he embraces it, loves the opportunity to take a big shot.
White the pass to DeRozan. Vucevic is screen on Middleton. DeRozan dishes to Vucevic. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lopez outside. Here's Middleton, and he lays it straight in. And the Bucks lead by 1.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan over Lopez. And the Bulls with another miss. Bucks have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Here's Beasley over Levine. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Levine with it, outguarded by Giannis. Levine kicks to Caruso. And the Bulls with another miss. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. Middleton outside. Beasley for 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's DeRozan. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Middleton. Here's Lopez, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And it's easy to see why Lopez is out here in these moments, never afraid to take a big shot.
And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Caruso misses the 3. Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Down low, here's DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down hard.
The veteran leader of this squad, DeMar DeRozan, showing the kids how it's done down the stretch.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Beasley outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer, Lillard. And Vucevic pulls it down. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
And now we've got the intentional foul. It's the first, and that will put them up by 2.
And what time is it? It's Dame time. Lillard relishes going to the line in these close ones. And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
And certain guys have that big shot attitude. We're getting to know White, and he is starting to make that impression.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game. 15 seconds left in the game.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
And now they foul and stop the clock. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
Big trip for Giannis. Normally at the stripe, he's better in the pressure moments.
And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. Outside, Levine. And the 3 off target. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know it.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. See you next time.